Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. As always, thanks so much for hanging out with me in my closet today. So, you have been invited into the inner circle, the inner sanctum here. This is my closet. I know it's a lot. I'm kind of embarrassed to even be doing this because it is a little scary and daunting. But I feel like it's a way to keep myself accountable and just kind of go through everything that I have in my closet, show you guys kind of what I'm working with, and just weed out the things that I no longer want, no longer serve me, no longer work in my lifestyle anymore. So, I know it's a little bit chaotic, and this probably will be in 2 to 3 parts. I won't be able to get through everything today because it is around like 12:30. I'm getting a little bit of a later start with filming here, but I do want to tackle as much as possible. I wish I could say that I am someone that puts things back like right away or like in the right spot and everything has a place. I'm just not like that. There is some organization in this chaos, organized chaos. My accessories, purses, shoes is a little bit crazy. It's kind of like all over the place. And behind me, as you can see, are most of my clothes. I do have a small little area over here with all of my like longer dresses and coats and stuff, but I'm not sure if you can see in this angle, but I do also have like sweaters and stuff up here as well. So I do know where everything is. I know it may not seem like it, but I do. But we just need a revamp, and hopefully this will give me the motivation to put everything back that's in its right spot. I also did order a few things off of Amazon that I will link for you. I need to like put them together. It's things for my purses and for my shoes. And that might come honestly in a later video, but of course I will link everything that I have for you guys. And yeah, so I just want to show you guys kind of like where my mind is at when I put all my clothes away and like the organization behind the chaos. So back here we have all of my shirts, sets, my cat. So up here is shirts, whether it goes from tank top to long sleeve, and back here dresses, like shorter dresses. Down here are jackets that I wear more often that are a little bit like everyday use. I do have like coats and stuff as well, but this is more like everyday. Over here is skirts from short to long. Same with shirts, short sleeve to long sleeve. And there are multiple things on hangers that all kind of go together because I don't have enough hangers and I do have a lot of clothes. But short skirts to long skirts, sets, jeans by like length, so skinny jeans to like flares, and then color coordinated, so greens, although there is a pink in here, and then to tans, and then to blacks. Here we have some accessories, so these are like cowboy hats, my baseball hats, my beanies, my mini ears, my like more like western hats, and my tiny little section for Halloween decor stuff. Up here is just like a catch-all of older things that I have. So like I have props, I have another pair of shoes because they just didn't fit, and other stuff. Yeah, so that's basically it. And so my main goal for today is to start in sections, go through everything, and take it off the hanger, try it on, and see if it works for me. I don't know if I've ever shared this little fun fact, but I do have a cat. That was Bean. She's the light of my life. Let's just get started and get going on this journey. Okay, so we are going to be starting out with the tank tops, the short sleeve, moving on into the long sleeve first. So I brought you a little bit lower because I did go through all my short sleeves and my long sleeves, and these are all things that I wear normally, that I have in pretty regular rotation of my stuff, and so I know that these fit because I wear them often. It's just some extra stuff. I have a pile down here that I'll show you of stuff that is I don't wear as often, so I want to see if it fits. There's also a couple like newer items in here that I was gifted, so I already know those fit. They're brand new and I want to keep them. Okay, so starting off with these oversized flannels. I've had these for at least 5 years and I bring them out every single fall. I have this kind of like purple one and then a kind of red and green one. I wear these every year. They're long enough that they could be a dress with just some bike shorts and some boots, or open, the drill. So I keep these every year. I only really wear them in the fall and in the winter, but they're still relevant. I still really like them, and they're going to stay in the closet. Love this one. It is Free People, and I love the fringe, love the crochet, even these like little buttons right here. But I don't know if you can tell in this light, but it does have this like chevron, like yellow stripe, and I just don't love that. It gives very dated. Like I love it as a whole. I love it as like a little beach cover up or something to wear in the summer. But that yellow is just, it threw me off when I bought it. And so I pulled it out a couple times, but I don't know, it's kind of going in the maybe pile with this this cream sweater. Let me know what you guys think. Should I keep these or not? Okay, so unfortunately, this top does not fit me anymore, but a little fun backstory about this top. So I don't know if you can really tell, but there is like pink staining on it. So last year, my friend invited me to the first night of the Harry Styles concerts in LA. And if you are a fan of Harry Styles, you know that he is really into feathers, and a lot of people wear feathers at his concerts. Well, I had a pink feather boa. I'll insert some clips here. And we are also like huge, massive fans of John Mayer. And if you know Harry Styles, John Mayer has played a couple of his songs on guitar. And fun fact, I also met John Mayer in this top that same night. I will insert a photo here. It truly was the greatest moment of my life. I was so excited, and he was very nice. But unfortunately, this top doesn't fit anymore, and I'm going to have to let it go, but there was a great memory involved with this top. Sorry guys, tripod fell because of my cat, so you might be adjusted a little differently now, but the show must go on. Alrighty, so tops, short sleeve, and long sleeve are all complete. This is my pile of giveaways, and and I feel like it's pretty good. Got a little bit more space, and that is definitely what I've been needing. So now we are going to be moving on to the dresses, short dresses in the back, and yeah, let's get going. Okay, so we have all of the dresses that I normally wear and no fit. These are the ones that are a bit questionable. I also wanted to show you too, another little fun backstory. I feel like clothes can really like tell a story, and you have good memories in certain ones, and I just love that. So I'm gonna bring out a couple of things for you to see. I am not going to get rid of these. Got a little caught. Okay, so these items right here. Long story short, when I was 18, I met this woman at a charity event fashion show, and her name was also Claire. And we really hit it off, and I was just enamored with her. She was a fashion designer, she lived in LA. She was just living the life that I wanted to live, basically. I was in school for fashion design, and so I just thought, oh my gosh, this woman is the greatest thing ever. So, fast forward, I just point blank asked her if I could work for her and be her assistant. And she said yes. And for 2.5 years, I was her like personal and executive assistant. So every Wednesday, I would drive up to Pacific Palisades, which is over by Malibu area in Los Angeles. It's about 100 miles away from where I lived, and I just worked with her for 2.5 years, and it was such a wonderful experience. I absolutely loved it, and these were part of her collection. I actually helped her design some of the pieces, and we had at least 2 fashion shows in Orange County Fashion Week, and these are just like mementos of my time working with her. So regardless of, life and what my size is, like I just kind of treasure these and I will never get rid of them. Okay, now let's get into trying on these dresses. Okay, clearly this dress does not fit anymore, but did anyone else have a early 20s, going out phase? I'm sure most of us did. And you just wore black skin tight dresses out to clubs. I have a couple of those and I doubt they fit me anymore. I don't know why I still have them, but we're going to try them on anyways. Okay, this is another dress that does not fit me anymore, but this is also a little bit of a memento as well, because this is a dress that I wore to the first fashion week that I did with the designer that I worked for. And another little fun fact, that one, she let me pick out the hair and makeup for all the models, and I went on Pinterest and I put all these mood boards together, and they wore the hair and makeup that I wanted, and it was really fun. So I might keep this one too because it just has special memories to me. Obviously, I did not need to try this on. This is part of a costume that I had from a couple years ago, and it still fits. I was a fairy. I'll try to insert a picture here for you guys, but sometimes it's just fun to put it on. So as it's charging, I'll just talk to you like this. Of course, I knew it. My clubbing outfits no longer work. Zip it up all the way, but this still fits. It's giving a little bit ice skater, but I feel like it could be cute to bring out for New Year's. So we'll see. Okay, Mini Mike is hopefully back for the rest of the video. These things are all the ones that do not fit me anymore. I don't like the style, or they're just dated. So now we are going to move on to pants. Okay, so before I get to the skirts and jeans section, I just wanted to show that I do have a good amount of room now. I mean, granted, I still have a few things on the same hanger, but it definitely is better than how cramped it was beforehand. Okay, moving on to skirts and jeans. I know I do have a few coats, but these will be pretty quick, I feel like, as well. So we'll do those in a few. But so this section is going to be a little bit more difficult for me. I have been sort of dreading going through my jeans. I feel like in the last year, I've gained some weight, and some of these just I know don't fit me anymore. And with tops and dresses, it's one thing, but I feel like, I don't know, it's something different with pants and jeans that just like don't fit anymore. So I know I need to do it. I know I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I feel like before I go any further, I'm just going to do like a trigger warning. For some, I will be talking about weight and things like that. So if that's not for you, just click ahead. No worries. And I was holding on to a few things because I was like, oh, like I'll lose weight again and then they'll fit me. But I feel like that's a slippery slope. I didn't want to have the mindset of a future potential Claire is going to be skinnier at one point, and so I'll just hold on to these things to try to get back into these pants. Like you see those weight loss commercials where the people are like this and it's their old jeans or whatever. I don't know. I don't like that feeling. I want to be able to have clothes that fit me, feel comfortable and confident in, and there's no reason that I need to be holding on to things that don't fit, in the hopes of one day being thinner. Yeah, I mean, not to dampen the mood too much, but I'm just, we're of course working on my confidence. I want to wear clothes that excite me and I feel good in. And so we're just going to go through this little section together, see what fits and what doesn't, and what doesn't does not serve me anymore and I don't need it in my life. So, with that, let's get to it. I lowered you again because obviously I'm doing pants, so I want you to be able to see as much of the pants as possible. And again, these are all ones that I know and love and that I wear all the time, so I don't need to try these on. Also, quick little side note, look at my cap and gown from when I graduated college. LOL. Also, I made this. How cute is this little cap? I love this saying. She believed she could, so she did. Heck yeah. You guys, I am sweating. That was a lot trying on every piece of clothing, and this is what we are left with. I'm definitely making great headway. I feel like I'm starting to lose a little bit of steam, so I don't think we're going to get through the jackets today, but I definitely want to get through the accessories up here and kind of just organize and go through them. I cut out most of my jeans, like I mentioned before, because they don't fit anymore, but the tried and true jeans that I absolutely love, that I will never get rid of because they fit so well, even with my changing body type, are Abercrombie jeans. These high rise, I think they're 90s. I'll look them up for you. But these are great, as well as frame denim as well. Those are great pairs of jeans. Alright, so we're going to start off with my Disney merch, and actually today I am wearing an Autopia t-shirt for Disneyland. A small business that does like Disney merch sent this to me, and I absolutely love it. I am a Disney girl. I am a fan of Disney, Disneyland, Disney movies, all that, and I do live in Southern California, born and raised. I have had a pass multiple times, and I'm just a Disney gal, so all of these are staying. Okay, that top rack that's a little bit hard to see just had a bunch of random stuff that hasn't fit anywhere else, so I'm just going to run through it really fast, and it has no rhyme or reason to it. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. I have a massive pile right outside my closet of all the things that don't fit me, no longer serve me anymore, all that jazz. You guys already know the drill, so I am so excited. I do definitely have more room to, I'm not going to say fill up now, but I definitely feel better about all the things that I have. Some things I even forgot that I have. So it feels good to be able to go through everything and have everything fit. I still have a couple drawers in here of long sleeve sweaters and things like that. I also have a couple of drawers up there too that we need to go through next time around. We also have these jackets that I need to go through as well, and then tackle all of that, which is going to take me some time, but I feel like will be very satisfying. Oh, and finally, my long dresses, which there's about 10, so not very much. But yeah, that is it for me today. This is just part one. There will probably be at least another part where we tackle this side of the closet. But thank you so much for watching and just coming along and hanging out with me while I pick through my crazy closet. If you did enjoy this video or this type of content, definitely give that video a like and a comment. I always love hearing from you guys and chatting in the comments, as well as definitely subscribe down below. If you are not already, definitely check out all my social media here as I post more thrifting and lifestyle content over there. And last but not least, I will see you guys on the next video.